Hey everybody, Dr. Jones here again with another weekly video message, and this time it was such a beautiful day out, I had to get outside and enjoy some of it. I wanted to finish up on what I was talking about last week about commitment and how it's so difficult for us to commit to something because quite often we look for success before we actually get to our goal. And so when we don't find that success, we fail in our commitment. We start to fall behind, we start to lack and not follow through on what we said we were going to do. So here's a quick way to do that, because commitment is a skill. That means it can be taught, so that's a good thing. And commitment is very hard to stay with because it's often long-term. So here's what you can do. Set a goal, take some time, and often when we set a goal, we look at that far out picture, and that's called a lag indicator. And that indicator is whether we succeeded or whether we failed based on the fulfillment of that goal. What I want you to do is focus on lead indicators, because lead indicators allow you to adjust, allow you to check in and make sure that you're on track to do what you need to do. Now, the beautiful thing about that, because I know a lot of people are saying, yeah, okay, so you're talking about action steps. What I'm talking about is so much more. I'm talking about something that's going to prepare you mentally for the long term, because if you set lead indicators and you check them, and you don't make them, well, then you adjust and you commit and you realize that, so you go forward successfully. If you do make your lead indicators, and now here's the beautiful part, it's one of those small victories. And those small victories build up time after time after time, so that no matter how long the road, how far away your goal is, if you're hitting those lead indicators, you like it. It starts to feel good. And you realize that you're not committing as hard or as much, or it's not as painful as you think it is. And so you continue to commit and you continue to push and you move forward until you reach that big goal success. You see, commitment is that elusive thing because we always think we have to sacrifice a lot for it. And while we do have to sacrifice some things, it doesn't have to be that negative if we take it one step at a time. So do yourself a favor, pick a goal. See where you want to be. Break it down, identify those lead indicators, and then celebrate each time you hit one. Look, I appreciate you taking the time. I never take you for granted. I love that you listen to these, and I love your feedback. So please, take the time. If you like what I've been telling you, if what I've been telling you has any value to you, right now, where you are, tell a friend, forward it, subscribe, and you can get these each week as they come out. Once again, thank you very much. You enjoy the rest of your week. Another one will be out next week. Remember, be purposeful, act with integrity, and always continue to build your character. Thanks.